first step towards achieving your dreams is having the right coach. Get the best education with Cadcomlab and make your Autocad do the 3Ds max. Dreams come true. Download the app now.
Yeah. Unju's measurement is 1 meter, so I just use that. I just use the stretch through the dynamic block. So after I came the interface, so I wanna increase the Unju dimension like 20 centimeter. So how? That's not happening. That's not happening.
Okay. I think you're not using a proper way of the dynamic plot. I think something is missing to using the actions in the dynamic plot. So I think I will explain it again. Okay. So first of all, again I will tell you then how we can create the object with the dynamic plot. First of all, we will create a window plan. You can take your own size, like it's 6 by 2, yeah, 6 by. We'll design approx 6 by 9. It's not important the size of the window. So now this is the window plan. So what types of action we can use in this object? The first step is, first we have to make a block of this object. And the command is B enter. First of all, you have to create a block of this object. B enter. Then specify the name of the object like a window. Just click on the select box option and select your object and enter. Last time I told you that the convert to block option should be a check. Allow exploding also should be a check, and but open and block should be unchecked. Then click on OK. Now let's make a block. Now make a block. So if you wanna change in this object, so just double click on this object. You can see the edit block definition. Just click on the OK option. Now we are in block editor option. So here we can see there are two types of options. First is parameters and the second one is actions.
Action.
So first work is we have to use a parameter. After the parameter, we can use action. First thing is very important. Before the block, first we have to mention a parameters on the object. And parameters may be a like linear. Yeah, it may be a root. Yeah, point. Points is represents that we can move object anywhere from 1 place to second, right? So first of all, we will discuss about the point. So first,
it's clear. Point is clear to me.
Point is clear. Yeah. Good. So linear.
Right?
Linear is clear.
It is linear. Yeah, linear.
Okay.
No, it's not clear.
Okay. So first, just click on the linear option. Specify first point and second point. And click where you wanna place, like this. You can see there are 2 points. Not point, we can say the grip. There are 2 grips. First is on left side and the second one is on right side. Select distance 1, right click. You can see the grip display option. What you will do? You have to select only a
I will select 2.
right?
Yeah.
So now we have it 1 grid. Again, we will repeat the same option linear, then specify first point and second point and place. Again, repeat the same step, select distance to, right click and grid display and the select 1. Now we have 2 parameters on this object. The first is distance 1 and the second one is distance 2. Distance 1 and distance 2. With the help of this distance 1 and distance 2, we can control the size of the object. We can stretch in X direction and we can stretch this object in Y direction. So after using the parameter, now we will click on the action. Just select stretch option. First, we click on the distance 1 and specify the point. And the point should be on the grip. Just click on grip point. You can see the message. The command line is saying that specify first corner. After placing the point, we have to draw a grip. You can call it grip, yeah, you can say that the frame. Just draw a frame in the middle of the object.
Yeah.
After that, select half object. But the distance 1 and distance 2 should be unchecked. The reason is
yeah, there is sorry, right? So you selected and then also selected the distance line. So that, yeah. So after that, I can select the distance line. Why?
Okay. So just select object, press shift and click on the distance 2 and distance 1. After pressing the
I have to press. I got it. I have to press shift and have to click on that.
mostly students do this kind of mistakes. What they do, they select object and without pressing the shift, just click on the distance.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Pressing the shift, just click on the distance 2 and the distance 1. Now press enter.
Okay.
You can see now I have got the action 1. This is the stretch option. What we can do with the stretch, we can mention a different types of sizes in the stretch. How? Just select distance 1 and the press CH enter. The CH enter means object
properties. Yeah.
After selecting the distance 1 option, you can see the value set option in the properties dialog box. Select distance type, list. You can also use the increment, but right now I'm using the list. Just click on this dialog box. You can see distance to add option and add button. So here you can mention your own distance. Like if you want to increase the size of this window on the specific value, like I want to stretch this window on the size of the 100 centimeter area, 1200 centimeter area, 1500 centimeter. You can mention your own dimensions. Example, I will put the 5 feet, 7 feet, and 10 feet. Now the stretch command will work only on this value. Yeah, you can see this also, that we can control this window on the specific value which we have added in the distance. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
After measuring the values, just click on the OK option. Now you can see the point, and these points are showing the specific values. So we can use this option after press the close block editor. So after using the distance, just click on the close block editor option, and it will ask that you have to save, discard. So we will click on the save the changes to window, and when I will click on the window, you can see now we have a first action. The grip is showing the now we have a first action of this stretch. Just click on the grip, and here you can see the specific values which I have given in the added dialog box. Like first is example 1200, 14, 15, and the last limit is 16. Now it will not move after the last value.
Yeah, I got it. But no, okay. You can take a line on the middle of the windows. Then it will be easy to tell you my problem.
If you have the specific sizes of the window, then you can control it. It's not important that you have to mention a single value. It's not important. Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's not important. But my problem is, could you please take a line on the window, middle of the window, so that will be more easy.
Okay. Now I just draw a line in the middle of the window.
So now, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, take the measurement, please.
Okay. There's dimensions, linear, and the total distance of this part is 60, and the half part is 30, and the 30.
Yeah. So now the point is, from the left side I wanna stretch 10, and from the right side I wanna stretch 10.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
that's
we can control. It's not important that we have to control this window from the right side. It's not important. You can control it in both sides.
Yeah. I have to control from both sides.
Oh, let's see. Double click on this object. Just click on the OK option. So again, I will repeat this command. First of all, just click on the parameters. Now specify the linear and specify first, second, and just click. Now we have a 2 grip. If you wanna control this window from the both direction, so now there is no need to select the grip 1.
Yeah, I know that. I got it.
If you wanna work on a single side, if you wanna stretch from the right side, in that condition you can select only 1 grip. But in that condition, if you want to control from the both side of the object, then it will be selected 2 grips. So after that, if I will use the action command, stretch distance 1, select half part. Specify the again I repeat, stretch distance 1 and the point and the object. Select half object and enter. So this is the action 1. But just remember one thing, that we have only single object. We have not a 2 different windows. In a single object, you can control that only from the one direction. It's very important point. Example. After that, we will click on the block editor, then save. You can see we can control the object from this side.
Yeah.
Right? But in block editor, we have mentioned the two grids. And after using the block editors, there is showing the only one grid. Why?
Because we didn't like check the second.
The reason is we have a only single object, and in that condition we can use only distance 1, and from the distance 1, example, select stretch. If I want to change the this object from the left side, when I will click on the distance 1, and now I will click the this side of the grid. Again he is saying the first corner frame, so I will select the half part. Again I will select the half part of the object and deselect the distance 1, enter. Now we have a 2 action. Just see
from both sides.
both sides. Just click on the close block editor option and save. Again, now we can control the window from both sides. It was your question?
Yeah. That was. I got it. Yeah. Now it's clear.
It's not important. You can use multiple actions in your object. Example.
Good.
Again double click on this object and OK. Now I will use the again parameter, but the parameter will be on vertical directions. Same condition, select right click grid display 1. OK, and action, select stretch, distance 2, and the point should be on the grid location. Select half part of the object, select half part, enter. We can also use a point parameters where on this point, on this line, so that we can move this line very easily. Example, after placing the position, just click on the action and select move position, select line, enter, and just click on the play block editor, save changes. So now we can control the both length from the right side and from the left side, and we can control the from top, and we can also move this line to this.
Yeah, it's clear now.
And we can use dynamic actions also on my door. Just take example. First of all, I will draw a door plan. So first I will make a frame like 4.5, 1.5, any size you can. Just trim and put the wrong size of the window width and make a mirror and draw a rectangle for the frame of the door, and just select and rotate. Select arrow and the point this one and this. Now I will use the arc start and direction. Select first point, last point, and the character. Now we will door. Can we use dynamic actions on this object? And what kind of dynamic actions we can use on this object? First of all, we will make a block. We will create a block of this object. Convert to block. Okay. Just double click on this object and okay. Now I am in block editor option. Same process we have to repeat. Parameters. First, we will select the linear option and select first and last point. And now we have a distance one, and the grip we will select only one. So this one is representing the, we can control the length of the door. Again, linear. Now I will control the door frame. So select linear and same process. Right click, create display one. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah, clear.
First, stretch distance one. Same process. You have to repeat. And point. How much object you have to stretch? I have to stretch only the frame of the window. So just select the frame. This one. Deselect of the door and deselect the distance one and enter. Now we have a one action of the frame. And again, I will use the stretch. Select stretch, select distance one. So second actions where you can use the point is, we can control the door frame. Okay, first point is yes, we can. But in door part and the frame of the door, which actions we can use? Tell me.
We can use the flip. Yeah,
We can,
flip.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
We can change the direction of the door.
I think just
One thing is very important. If you wanna control this door with the dynamic block, we have distance one and distance two. So stretch, select distance two, okay, point, and the select half frame, okay, select half frame of the door, just deselect the distance two and distance one, enter. Now I will select the scale option, select the distance one, okay, select the door frame, only door frame, enter. After using the scale, you can see now we have a two actions on this object. First is stretch and the second one is scale. So select scale, press CH. So one point is very important. When you will use the scale, then you have to change the value of the scale. Where is the value? I think something is missing. Yeah, so we will not use the scale of, sorry, we have to delete this. We will use the stretch command, distance one, and the point, select the half frame of the door and select frame and deselect the door and press enter. Now we will click on the door action stretch. You have to measure the angle offset 90 degree. The reason is the door frame is already on a 90 degree. So that we will use the angle offset 90, right?
Yeah.
Just then I will explain in detail. After that, we will use the scale command. Again, select distance one. Now you have to pick the door. Enter. Now we have a lot of actions on this object. First, frame action. Second, door frame. Third, door and the 4 is frame width. Just click on the close block editor and save. So now we will see that what happens after we do the action. We can control the door size. We can move the frame very easily. This is the use of
Wow,
the
that's nice.
and after that we can also use the flip actions. After that we can also use the flip action. Select flip action. Sorry, first of all we have to use the parameter, not action. First select parameter option, just select flip and draw a vertical flip action and click. Now it will flip the object from the center of the object. Second, draw a flip horizontally. After that we will use the action command. Select flip straight 1. Select whole object, enter. Again repeat the flip, select flip straight 2. Select whole object, enter. Just click on the close block editor and click on the save changes. Now we will see that what happens after using the flip and the action. You can flip very easily. This door, we can rotate. Yeah, we can flip very easily. There is no need to use the rotate command. Yeah, mirror command. Example, if you want to use this door, first of all we will draw a wall. Just make a copy of this door and place on the wall. In this condition, you have to rotate the door. Just click on the door and just click. You have to change the direction of this door. Just click on the flip action. With the help of the dynamic block, we can control any object very easily. You can control the size of the door very easily. Like somewhere you have to use the door 1200 size, then you can control. Yeah, you have to use the door size 1500, 1600 or 1600. Then obviously you can control it. So that's why dynamic block is very important. With the help of the dynamic block, you can save your time. You can boost your speed. Second thing is very important. And what is the point? First of all, what type of example we will take? We will create an example like okay. First, I will create a window frame. So just take your own size, like 5 by 9 and trim, and just make a block of this object. Done. Okay. Double click. Okay. In the parameter dialog box, you can see the option visibility. It's very important. What is the use of the visibility? Is it possible then we can use the different types of views? Different type of views in an object. Can we control the views of the object at a time?
I didn't get that.
I don't know, is it possible? I show the example of this diagram. First of all, just click on the parameter and select visibility. And place anywhere.
Okay.
Now I will create the window elevation. For example, this is a plan, right? Now I'm going to create a window elevation. So this is the window elevation. Got it?
Yeah.
Now we have two object in dynamic. First is window plan, second one is window elevation. Yeah, you can create your own design of the window in the dynamic. So again, we will draw a third design of this window elevations, like it may be this one. So what is the use of the visibility? After using the visibility from the parameter, you just click on the action. Is there any option of visibility?
No.
No, I don't think so. If there is any visibility. Okay. Something is missing.
See, no problem.
No. Wait, I tell you. Visibility. Look at it. Visibility. Okay. So after using the visibility option, you can see the action parameters and the visibility options, the ribbon bar. So just click on the visibility states option. Here, the by default option is visibility states, and now I will rename this object into the window plan. Okay, just see. Again, I will create a new visibility states, and I will rename that name like window elevation. Yeah, I will give the short name W1. Okay. Again, just click on the new and again rename window elevation 2. Just click on the OK. Now we have 3 layers. You can call it layer. Clear?
Yeah.
After creating the layer, just click on the OK option. You can see the first layer is window plan, second one is window elevation 1, third one is window elevation 2. So first window plan. Where is the window plan? This one is window plan, right?
Yeah.
Select window plan and just click on the make invisible option. I will click on the make invisible. Just select both object, enter. After that, again select window elevation 1. So now this is the window elevation 1. In this layer, we will show only window elevation, not window plan and window elevation 2. So we will use the invisible option. Now we will hide the window plan and this one off. Now we have a window plan in a single layer, window elevation 2 in a single layer. Now window elevation 2 and just select make visible, make invisible and select both object, enter. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
After using the visibility, just click on the close block editor and save. What happened? Just click on the visibility and select window elevation 1. Just click on the visibility option, just select window elevation 2. Now you can use different types of views in a single
Oh,
topic.
I get it, but yeah, I got it now. It's clear to me now. I was thinking that we are drawing this elevation on like a block editor, but how it's gonna be usable, like how we will use on the interface. Oh, now it's I got it now. That's great. Yeah, thank you so much for that.
I'm using a car block from the tool palette. So it's already a dynamic block.
Another is I'm not getting the tool plate. How can I get the tool plate?
TP enter.
TP.
Just press the TP enter. TP is represent the tool palette. The full form of the TP is tool palette. And in the tool palette dialog box, you can see there are so many door blocks. Like you can see the door window, washrooms, vehicles. You can use door elevation, and these are objects in dynamic block. It's all made in the dynamic blocks. Just see. Select change top. Select change rear view. Select side view. Select top view. Select truck side top front. Just we have made this object like window elevation 1 and window 9. Same method you can use in on any object. You can make different types of views. It may be a furniture. Okay. I have one more idea so that you can get clear option. First of all, first I will make a bedside table. That example. First of all, I will create a bedside table like 156 inches, 156 inches, and 156 inches. Example. This is the top view of the bedside table, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Just make a block of this object. Okay. Again, double click. Just go in the dynamic block of. What I will do now, I will create a front elevation of this bedside table. So the front elevation I am drawing example. It will look like this one. This is the front elevations. Maybe I'm just taking example. So this one and this one, and just create your own frame size. So now I have two different parts of this object. First is plan, second is elevation. Again, I will create a side elevation of this bedside. So this is the side elevation of the bedside table. You can design just like that. So this is the plan. Again, we will draw a leg of the table. Just select and make a copy, and again select and make a copy. Now this is the plan of the table. This is the front elevation of the table. This is the side elevation of the table. Clear?
Yeah.
So first, just click on the parameter and select the visibility and place on the top of the object. Click on the visibility states. The first point is what you have to do. First, click on the visibility states. Just rename table top view. Okay. Again, just click on the new tab. Mention the name table front elevation. Then again click on the new and just mention the name of the object like side view of the table. Just click on the OK. Now we have 3 different types of layer: top, front, and side. Clear?
Yeah.
Just click on the OK. First, select the first layer, top view, and in the top view, there should be a visible only top view, not elevation and the side elevation. So in the table top view, just click on the make visible option and select elevation and side elevation objects, enter. Now in the top layer should be only a visible top object. Click on the front elevation. In the front elevation layer, only front elevation should be visible, not top and side. So click on the invisible and just select the side and the top, enter. In the side view, only side view should be visible, not top and front. So click on the invisible and just select both object, enter. Now in the top view, you can see the only top object. In the front elevation, you can see the only front elevation. In the third side view layer, you can see only side view layer. After that, you can also move this object, like this is the front elevation, you can move here, and in the side view, you can just select and move here. So you can control easily top, front, and side. And just click on the block editor, save. Just click on the object. Now we have 3 views of the object in the one properties, like front, you can get front elevation, side, you can get a side elevation of the object, and you can use very easily whenever you want to use your plan. Just select, and like you want to use the plan, just click on the top. If you want to use the front elevation, just make a copy and just click on the front elevation. You can create your own multiple design. You can create your own top, front, left, side, any design.
Yeah, I got it. That's really interesting.
So this option is very important for a furniture design. You can create a different type of furniture view. Yeah, example, if you are making a bedroom interior, and if you wanna change the bedside table, bed, then you can use the dynamic block in that conditions. So there is no need to use the different types of block, and you are opening the file of the bed, and you are using the bed top, and you are just selecting the different types of bedside tables. So it takes a lot of time in your project for selecting the component and moving the component and placing the component and replacing the component. It takes a lot of time in your project. But with the help of the dynamic block, you can make a multiple properties in an object.
Yeah, also you will be look better like on the presentation. It will be more attractive, this process, I think.
Yeah. But it will take a lot of time to making a object. Obviously, if you want to make a professional, if you want to work like a professional, then you have to spend a lot of time in your project. So it's not important. Important is just spend your time to making a standard size of furnitures. Obviously, it's very important for you.
Yeah, that's my main purpose. I told you that the floor plan and just the furniture. Furniture is important as well the isometric. So yeah, I would request you that to focus on the isometric and furniture drawing, details drawing.
Yeah. You have told me last time that you have the biggest mistake to making a furniture job.
Yeah, that kind of mistake. I have a lot of mistake. Yeah, and even I have a lot of doubt because I was practicing myself and I hadn't any mentor, and that's why just I didn't know that I'm doing right or wrong and how like the process I'm doing wrong or right. But yeah, that was my mistake.
The reason is that there is no one to guide you that how you can work like a professional.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no
Yeah,
one to tell you the furniture sizes. So I don't think so. There is any mistake of you. Okay. So you have done everything with yourself. I think it's very good.
yeah. From the beginning, I practiced myself a lot, and yeah, that's. But yeah, but I
You have
think I
created.
should focus.
No, I'm obviously I've seen your flow plan and they have make with yourself practicing the. I think it's a very big thing for me. Then you are creating a flow plan. You are making a furniture layout without under any guidance. It's not a small thing, but no problem. Now you can design anything, and now you can design any flow plan and interior with a very systematic.
Yeah, yeah,
Here,
that's the fun furniture, nice metric as well. I shall conclude.
so have you worked on the asymmetric view?
No, but I tried. I watched like some tutorial on YouTube. I tried a little bit, but I don't have even a little bit idea about isometry in
Don't worry, we
furniture.
will.
I don't have idea.
No problem. We will also cover the isometric part after designing the flow plan. Then I will explain you in
Uh,
detail then how we can draw a isometric view and where we can use the isometric view and what is the process to design an isometric view. So don't worry. But
yeah, yeah. You know what? I have another good way that if you show me anything just once, like it's gonna be, I can remember well. I can memorize that well. So yeah, like yeah, you don't have to show me a lot of floor plan, a lot of architecture, just like idea of the detailed drawing and like quite some of the drawing of the isometric. So that is enough to me.
yeah, sure. So first of all, you have to make a lot of practice of the dynamic.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause it,
yeah. Even
cause
I,
it,
I
important.
what?
This topic is very important for you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I know that, and I'm practicing about myself. We started even today. Before this class, I was practicing, and there was one of doubt I told you that I was watching the video, like you sent it the video, and yeah, through the video I was solving the problem.
Mm, no problem. But right now you have to focus. You have to focus on the dynamic block. Okay. The reason is that
Yeah,
with the help of the dynamic block, we can create interior very easily. So that's why I am saying to you,
yeah,
if you have any doubt regarding this dynamic block, so don't worry. I will explain you this topic again and again. Whenever you will not say to me that no, it's clear, sir. So don't worry.
yeah,
So just make it practice. If there is create any problem, then I will explain this topic again. There's it's not a big point for me.
yeah. Okay, sure, no problem. But another thing is that the video is helping me a lot, like the our classes class video. Yeah,
Okay.
because yeah, whenever I'm getting problem, I'm getting stuck on the stuff like
Yeah.
practicing.
Yeah.